Kia ora Star Wars fans, welcome to Middle-Aged Kiwi Man collecting Star Wars figures. In this video, picked up one of these bad boys, the Imperial Stormtrooper, Navarro Cantina, the new Stormtrooper, the rocker ankles, and the E-Web cannon. It's pretty cool. I believe this is a Walmart exclusive in the States, like all the store exclusives. We just don't know whether they're going to turn up here in New Zealand, so this was the case with this one. There were no pre-orders, no warning, it just started showing up in stores and I was lucky enough to grab one, so let's check it out. And this is the box. I quite like the box. I got a couple more of these boxes. I got the Boba Fett one and I got the Ahsoka Tano one. Let's have a look at this one. Really cool image there of the E-Web cannon setup, the blast effect in there. And then on the back you see all the parts that it comes with, and that image again. And another image of him doing it how the Mandalorian did it. Very cool. And here's what you get in the box. Blast effect, Stormtrooper, where you get the instructions, get the ammo crate, the gun itself, and the hoses and bits and pieces in there. So I'll open it up and get it all set up. And there it is, really nice and easy to set up. Nice clear instructions. That's a very nice looking E-Web cannon. And the power pack ammo box thing is hollow, so it's nice and light. Has some articulation up and down here, and also you can swivel it around. But yeah, very cool. And the hose is a nice soft plastic, which means you can move the box around. And it also comes with this blast effect. We'll have a look soon, but it seems very, very similar to the one that comes with the Z6 rotary cannon. So that's the gun. I'll do a comparison with the other E-Web in a minute. And this is my Stormtrooper figure. I love the Stormtrooper figure. It's the new one. It's got the classic painted helmet. It's got rocker ankles, but my one has a very dodgy knee, and I really don't want to force that because it feels like it's going to break. That one works. But this one, I don't know, it's fused strangely or something's gone wrong there, so get back into focus. Here we go. So we'll see. Okie dokie, here's the comparison with the other E-Web cannon. So this is the one this is from Power of the Force 2 in 96, 97 kind of era. You see, that is an absolute beast, that E-Web. It's huge, chunky. The figure is in a kind of pose thing, and if you put it next to that, I know that's behind it, but that is just tiny in comparison. Let me lift up so you can have a look there. It's so much more smaller, but I'm guessing more accurate as well. Even if you put it in the front there, look at that. Teeny tiny. Another comparison, the blast effects. So the blast effects are similar but slightly different colours to the one that comes with the heavy armoured Stormtrooper. And actually, if I take them off, yeah, they're quite a similar starburst shape. They've got the red and the orange just sort of in different places. I think that might actually be... Is it the same mould? If it's not, it's very, very close. Final comparison. So they're effectively the same figures, although this one has the pauldron and slightly different paint on the bucket. So I wonder if you can see there, the one on the left has the blue stripes painted on the vein there, whereas those are black stripes. And if you look at the mouth, this one has the classic, oh, get it back to focus, black and grey alternating on the mouth, whereas this one is essentially an all black mouth. But other than that, they are, get back into focus, those are basically the same figures, although as I pointed out before, this one has a bit of a bung knee. Okay, there he is in a firing pose. Interesting because this E-Web is quite low. You actually have to get him in a bit of a crouching position, and because this has a bung knee, I've got him in a straight-legged position, only slightly crouched down, but practically speaking, he's miles away from the sight, so he's just shooting from the hip essentially, but it's very, very cool. One other difference from the Power of the Force 2 E-Web, apart from a gigantic scale difference, is that the hose connects at the back of the gun, whereas in the Power of the Force 2 one it connects underneath through the middle of the tripod. So this one makes more sense from that regard. It's a pretty cool set. $45 in New Zealand, which is exactly the same as what the Morak Boba Fett is going for. So yeah, it's a cool set. I do like it. Good gun, good Stormtrooper. Overall I enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures. Ka kite, and I'll see you on the next video.